The Bering Sea, a cold and harsh environment, was once home to a remarkable creature, Steller's sea cow. This vast expanse of water, stretching between Alaska and Russia, is known for its icy waters and treacherous conditions. Yet, it was here, in this seemingly inhospitable place, that one of the most extraordinary marine mammals once thrived. This massive marine mammal could grow up to 30 feet long. Imagine a creature so large that it dwarfed most other marine life in its vicinity. Its sheer size was a testament to the rich and abundant ecosystem that once existed in the Bering Sea. That's bigger than a bus. To put it into perspective, if you were to place a Steller sea cow next to a modern-day city bus, the sea cow would be longer, stretching out majestically in the water. Steller's sea cow weighed as much as 10 tons. This incredible weight was supported by its massive, buoyant body, which allowed it to float effortlessly in the shallow coastal waters where it fed. Imagine an animal as heavy as 2 African elephants. The comparison to these land giants helps us grasp the immense presence of the Steller's sea cow in its natural habitat. In 1741, a German naturalist named Georg Steller discovered this incredible creature. Steller was a pioneering scientist, part of an ambitious expedition led by the Russian explorer Vitus Bering. Their journey aimed to map the uncharted waters of the northern Pacific and document its flora and fauna. He was part of an expedition exploring the northern Pacific Ocean. The voyage was fraught with challenges from harsh weather to limited supplies, but it also offered unprecedented opportunities for discovery. Steller was the first scientist to describe the sea cow. His meticulous observations and detailed notes provided invaluable insights into the life and behavior of this gentle giant. He recorded its immense size, its brown, bark-like skin, and its gentle nature. The sea cow's skin was thick and rough, resembling the bark of a tree, which helped protect it from the cold waters and potential predators. Steller's observations provided the world with the first glimpse of this unique animal. His writings captured the imagination of naturalists and explorers alike, painting a vivid picture of a creature that seemed almost mythical in its grandeur. Sadly, it was also the last. Despite its impressive size and seemingly robust nature, the Steller sea cow was highly vulnerable to human exploitation. Within a few decades of its discovery, the Steller's sea cow would vanish from the face of the earth. Overhunting by fur traders and sailors, who found the sea cow to be an easy and valuable source of meat, led to its rapid extinction. By 1768, less than 30 years after Steller's initial discovery, the last of these magnificent creatures had disappeared, leaving behind only the records and drawings of those who had once marveled at their existence. The story of the Steller's sea cow serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of our natural world and the impact of human activity on even the most formidable of species. Steller's sea cow was a herbivore. This means it ate plants, not other animals. Its diet consisted mainly of kelp, a type of seaweed that grows in underwater forests. The sea cow would use its large lips to graze on the kelp. These gentle giants were often seen in groups, slowly moving through the kelp forests. They were social animals and seemed to enjoy each other's company. Mothers were particularly protective of their calves. The sea cow played an important role in the kelp forest ecosystem. By eating kelp, it helped to control its growth. This kept the ecosystem in balance. Steller's sea cow was well suited for life in the frigid Bering Sea. It had a thick layer of blubber, which acted like a warm coat. This blubber insulated the sea cow from the cold water temperatures. They also had small flippers. These flippers helped them to maneuver in the water. However, they were not very fast swimmers. This made them vulnerable to predators and, as it turned out, human hunters. The sea cow preferred shallow coastal waters. This is where kelp forests were abundant. They spent most of their time feeding and resting in these areas. The arrival of humans in the Bering Sea spelled disaster for the Steller's sea cow. Hunters quickly realized that these gentle giants were an easy target. They were slow-moving and had no fear of humans. The sea cow's meat was a valuable source of food for the hunters. Its blubber provided oil for lamps. Even its hide was used to make boats. The hunting pressure on Steller's sea cow was immense. Within a few short decades, their numbers plummeted. The once thriving populations were decimated. The speed at which Steller's sea cow went extinct is, well, shocking. In less than 30 years after its discovery, this magnificent creature was gone forever. The last confirmed sighting was in 1768. The rapid decline of Steller's sea cow is a stark reminder of the devastating impact humans can have on the natural world. The insatiable appetite for the sea cow's meat and other resources led to its swift demise. The extinction of Steller's sea cow is a tragedy. It is a loss not only for the Bering Sea ecosystem but for the world. Section 6. The Kelp Forest Connection. The intricate web of life within the kelp forests of the Bering Sea is a testament to the delicate balance of nature. These underwater forests are not just a habitat but a thriving ecosystem that supports a myriad of marine life. While overhunting was the primary factor in the extinction of Steller's sea cow, there may have been other contributing factors. The relentless hunting of these gentle giants for their meat and hide decimated their populations. However, the story doesn't end there. Some scientists believe that changes in the kelp forest ecosystem played a role. The health of kelp forests is influenced by a variety of factors, including water temperature, nutrient availability, and the presence of herbivores and predators. Sea otters, another marine mammal that lived in the Bering Sea, were also hunted extensively during this time. Their luxurious fur made them a prime target for hunters, leading to a significant decline in their numbers. Sea otters prey on sea urchins, which in turn feed on kelp. This predator-prey relationship is crucial for maintaining the balance within the kelp forest ecosystem. Without sea otters to keep their numbers in check, sea urchins can become a destructive force. With the decline of sea otters, sea urchin populations exploded. These spiny creatures began to overgraze on the kelp, leading to a phenomenon known as urchin barrens, where vast areas of kelp forest are stripped bare. This overgrazing by sea urchins could have led to a decline in kelp forests. Kelp forests are vital as they provide food and shelter for a variety of marine species. The loss of these forests can have cascading effects throughout the ecosystem. Since kelp was the primary food source for Steller's sea cow, a decline in kelp could have further threatened their survival. The Steller's sea cow, already struggling due to overhunting, faced an additional challenge as their food source dwindled. This combination of factors likely sealed their fate, leading to their eventual extinction. The story of the Steller's sea cow serves as a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of all life forms and the far-reaching consequences of human actions on the environment. Section 7. Lessons from a Lost Giant. The extinction of Steller's sea cow serves as a cautionary tale. This gentle giant, once abundant in the North Pacific, was discovered by Europeans in the 18th century. Within just 27 years of its discovery, it was hunted to extinction. The rapid disappearance of this species is a stark reminder of the devastating impact humans can have on the natural world. It highlights the importance of conservation and the need for sustainable practices. Conservationists today work tirelessly to protect endangered species and restore habitats. Their efforts are crucial in preventing other species from meeting the same fate as the Steller's sea cow. Sustainable practices such as responsible fishing and habitat preservation are essential in maintaining the delicate balance of our ecosystems. We must learn from the past and protect our planet's biodiversity. Biodiversity is the foundation of healthy ecosystems, providing us with clean air, water, and fertile soil. Scientists and researchers are constantly discovering new species and learning more about the intricate web of life that sustains us. By protecting biodiversity, we ensure the resilience of our planet in the face of environmental changes. We must be mindful of our impact on the environment and strive to live in harmony with nature. Simple actions such as reducing waste, recycling, and participating in community cleanup events can make a significant difference. By adopting a more sustainable lifestyle, we can reduce our ecological footprint and help preserve the natural beauty of our world for future generations. The fate of Steller's sea cow reminds us that extinction is forever. Once a species is gone, it can never be brought back. This irreversible loss underscores the urgency of conservation efforts. Museums and memorials serve as poignant reminders of the species we have lost and the importance of protecting those that remain. We have a responsibility to future generations to preserve the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Educating children about the importance of conservation and fostering a love for nature is crucial. By instilling these values in the next generation, we can ensure that they grow up to be responsible stewards of the environment. Let us honor the memory of Steller's sea cow by becoming better stewards of our planet. Through collective action and a commitment to sustainability, we can protect the rich tapestry of life on Earth. Together, we can create a future where both humans and nature thrive in harmony. Section 8. Remembering the sea cow. Today, Steller's sea cow exists only in museums and in our imaginations. Its bones tell a silent story of a gentle giant that once roamed the Bering Sea. We can learn from the sea cow's story. We can learn about the interconnectedness of life in the ocean. We can learn about the importance of balance in ecosystems. Most importantly, we can learn about the devastating consequences of human greed and short-sightedness. Section 9. Protecting our oceans. The oceans are vast and full of life, but they are also fragile and under threat from pollution, overfishing, and climate change. We must act now to protect our oceans and the creatures that call them home. We can all make a difference. We can reduce our carbon footprint, support sustainable fishing practices, and reduce our consumption of single-use plastics. By working together, we can create a brighter future for our oceans and ensure that no other species meets the same fate as the Steller sea cow.